Hello everybody, this is Jeff and I am bringing you a quick arcade video. This is actually for a new friend of mine that I have met through this YouTube channel, and he requested this beauty right here. We worked some things out, and this is for him. I wanted to just show him his new mini cocktail machine that he's getting. And I've got the light on right now, so there's a glare on the screen, but just wanted to show you the things that we ended up doing here with graphics and whatnot. So we've got a Galaga graphic. Of course, this is the marquee of Galaga, but it turns out to be nice on a small version to use the marquees for artwork, and then just get it in the control panel overlay material. So we got a Galaga, and then I had these ball tops. You can actually, if you have the right joysticks, you can actually light these up, I think. And I got them, but I think they really look cool, and they go really good with the graphics. And he requested black buttons on this side, and he actually found this one out there, and I had seen it before, and I thought that this turned out to be really good with the color scheme. And I really like this multi-game graphic, and like I said, I'd seen it before, but it's got like a Moon Patrol and Donkey Kong stuff and Frogger, and it goes. It's got the green in here. It goes with this, but there's not a whole lot different than any of my other ones. But I just wanted to show him his cabinet. You know, so you could see it a little bit. Same as normal. We got the SD card slot over here, test switch, power switch. I ended up kind of doing things a little bit backwards because of the monitor that I had in here. But it's a really nice HP monitor, and I got the holes cut out here so he can turn it on and off, and you know, do his adjustments if he needs to bring up the adjustment screen, which I just did by accident. There we go. And let me turn off the light. Wrong light. Alright, so there we turn off the light so you can kind of see the screen. So there's the screen. And if we go into a game here, we'll go ahead and just pick Miss Pac-Man. So there's how Miss Pac-Man looks and how Miss Pac-Man sounds. I actually have one thing I wanted to point out to you. I didn't do it in the middle there, so it's inside the cabinet, and I can explain more on my next video. But I did want to show you this little thing right here, if you can see that. Right? So this is a little mono amp. And since 95% of these games are mono, this worked really nice. So on the Arcade SD, there is a stereo output spot that I've never actually used before, but Hamilton requested that if I could do it, to go ahead and do it. I told him I can't do stereo because most of the games are mono. I could do stereo, I could get a stereo amp, but it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference. So this mono amp really works nice. I got this from Holland Computers. It's only like $15, and if you use the stereo output and hook everything up right, you've got a 12 volt and a ground, and then the speakers come in on this side, and then they go out on this side, and then it's got a volume control here as well. Now he won't be able to get to this volume control, but I got it about halfway and added a little bit of oomph to it, and then of course, if he wants to get into the volume control, he can just flip the test switch real quick and go all the way up to 15. So you can, maybe you can hear this. Listen. Alright, so that's 15. Let's just put it at 15 for now, and we'll start up something with a little bit of sound to it. Here, how about Super Pac-Man? So that's pretty loud. Some of these other games are even louder than that. So some are just louder than others. I'll show you Zookeeper. Zookeeper actually sounds like that no matter what volume you have it at. It's funny. It's like totally old school, kind of sounds raspy. But it's definitely loud. So we'll turn that back down. I leave it about halfway, and then I'll tell him that, you know, basically if you want to get to it, it's right here. Wait a minute, where is it? No, it's on the player 2 side. So on the player 2 side, basically we got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. This you take those screws out. You can pull this off and sit it down. There's enough wiring in there. You pull it down, sit it down. It's real easy, and then he would be able to see this volume knob, and then he can turn it up and down if he wants. If you turn it up too much, it'll definitely kind of blow that speaker, I think. So, but that's a really nice little feature I wanted to point out to you guys. But there it is. I don't want to make this too long because mostly this is just for Hamilton. But if anybody else sees this, check out all my other mini cocktail videos, and you know, anybody that's very interested and really wants me to do this and allows me the time that I need to get it done. It's not my business, but you know, I like to spread this around and have everybody playing old school arcade games. But see you on the next video. Talk to you all later. Bye.